is what launched the entire IT Cosmetics line, the company. What, out of the back of the car or the garage or something? She was like, I have to find something that makes a difference in women's lives. It's called the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. It is so incredibly effective that it not only won your pick as the Customer Choice Award winner, but women are sometimes using it on their entire face, and they're using it without fear because there are skin-loving ingredients. This brush is a miracle worker. You get the double-ended brush, and who doesn't love a double-ended brush? By the way, this one has end caps so that you can keep it nice and tidy, but it's the way that it applies. We are going to do this on 2 payments of $14.50, unless of course you're shopping with your Q card, and you can upgrade your Easy Pay to 3 easy payments. Let's take it back 5 years ago when, like you said, I know I've got something good. I know I can make a difference, and I'm so glad you took a chance on QVC.
Well, I'm so glad. This is our very first product that we ever brought to QVC. Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer is our most famous product. What it is a full coverage anti-aging concealer that literally covers everything and anything. So you can use this to do under eye circles. You can use it to do hyperpigmentation, age spots. It'll cover redness. It'll even cover tattoos. But what makes us so different, really, and really why this one product has launched our whole company is because when you find a concealer that actually covers anything, but never creases, never cracks, never makes you look older, it's huge. It's the product you guys call most life-changing. And so there's 4 shades to choose. And Albany mentioned you can use it on areas, or as your all-over foundation, you can use it with your Celebration foundation. It's one of those products that when you find your perfect concealer, it's life-changing. And you get the dual-ended brush that air brushes the concealer flawlessly on. So there's 4 shades to choose from with Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. The light, that's going to be for you if you're super, super porcelain, fairest of the fair. You want to go light in Bye Bye Under Eye. We then have medium. Medium and Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer is for you if you're light all the way through the middle of medium. So it's a huge range of skin tones, light all the way through medium. Tan, though, is going to double as a warm medium or a golden medium if you typically wear medium beige shades.
I'm wearing tan today.
You're wearing tan, yep.
I'm wearing tan today.
You want to go tan. And we have deep, which is a beautiful, beautiful, rich tan. And it's one of those products that's like a makeup bag must-have.
Okay. It's a 4-time Customer Choice Award winner, and we've sold darn near 400,000 of these. So this is the other product that when people say to me, my girlfriend Chris in Austin called me and said, hey, I need something to cover my skin. IT Cosmetics. If you need something to give you that confidence, IT Cosmetics. And this is normally $48. So I want to talk about how to apply, because the other amazing thing is it is not cakey, it is not sticky, it doesn't feel heavy, but yet, because when I first poured it out, I thought there is no way this is going to cover like we've heard, but it does.
Oh yeah, it covers everything, literally, and the tiniest bit goes a long way.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna see Miss Desiree apply live, but one of my favorite tips is just to warm up a tiny bit on the back of your hand, and you can smooth it on like an eye cream. You can just take your brush and airbrush it on. It will cover. If you have something that you're like, nothing's ever covered, maybe you've tried, every concealer out there, you feel like, and you still see your hyperpigmentation, this will cover everything, which will show you.
Oh yeah.
We'll show you how it covers a tattoo in a second, which is
it's going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
People that work in offices where you're not allowed to have visible tattoos are loving this because they're able to cover things that maybe they can't show at work. So back to Miss Desiree, who is so gracious again to talk about something many, many women deal with every day, is under eye darkness. Under eye darkness. So Des is actually going to remove one of her under eyes just to show you. She's going to use the Bye Bye Makeup Melting Balm. And she has her Celebration SPF 50 on. And what you can do is you can use Bye Bye Under Eye with your foundation. You can use it as your foundation. So she's just going to remove under her eye, because every single one of us, as we age, this delicate skin right here, it starts to thin and that discoloration comes through. So we all usually start to look tired, even when we're not. When you get your Bye Bye Under Eye home, literally a little bit is going to go. Tiny bit.
You see that? Tiny, tiny bit is going to go a long way, and you can just smooth it on. And when you do this, you're smoothing in hydrolyzed collagen, antioxidants, there's vitamin K. It is almost like smoothing in this anti-aging eye cream that's going to cover everything, but it never creases.
Okay, look how little
cracks.
it took.
Yeah, the
Look how
tiniest
little
bit.
it took.
The tiniest amount.
This is going to last and last and last, but look at the before and after. So if you say to yourself, I've got those little issues, I've got those little somethings that I've been there so long I want to name them and charge them rent, this is going to be what fixes it.
Yeah.
I'll also share with you that my 16-year-old, who sometimes gets the undergrounders that we're not allowed to talk about or mention or look at real good, this is what I gave her because I knew it was still good for you skincare,
Yes.
but it was going to be coverage that allowed the rest of her face. She's got a face full of freckles. I didn't want to cover everything.
Right.
But it did give you that coverage where your real skin came through. So let's do the
Yes.
shades if you don't mind.
Okay, great.
Miss Desiree, you're in medium.
She's in the medium, yeah.
Okay.
So in Bye Bye Under Eye, light is really only if you're really porcelain, ultra porcelain, you go light. Medium, that's what Des just applied live now. That's for you if you're light all the way through the middle of medium. You want to go medium. Tan is going to be a warm or golden medium. And then we also have our deep, which is a beautiful, beautiful rich tan.
Okay, 4-time Customer Choice Award winner. This is the one product. When she was in Vegas and she was throwing the dice, this was it. But it started because of a partnership with plastic surgeons. So I want to go back to the skin-loving ingredients because as we look at products and we think, okay, what's going to give me that beautiful lift? What's going to give me that lovely fill-in that doesn't detract, that doesn't sit in our emotion lines, our laugh lines, the corner, because those lines of expression aren't going away, and we're going to use them all day long. And this is almost, it's pliable. I don't know how else to describe it except for that, because it moves with your face.
Exactly, it sort of becomes one with your skin. And Cheryl, this is the only thing she has on her skin is Bye Bye Under Eye. She's using it, she's in the medium shade, which is for you if you're light all the way through medium. It's her only foundation she has on, and most foundations, they're so thick, they crease, they crack, they make us look older. This is why Bye Bye Under Eye is so different, right? It gives you this full coverage. But Cheryl, would you mind turning to the side? I just want to show everyone, literally, you can't see a single, when you touch her skin, it's like a baby. There's no lines, no wrinkles. And you know, this is really why we created it. You know, because for me, I need coverage. I have rosacea, I have hyperpigmentation. Every concealer I ever use,
stop us half a second.
And crack.
Does anybody around here have on deep? Anybody? Anybody have on deep? Anybody? Alicia, what do you have on?
She's in
She has
Celebration.
on deep, but you only have Celebration foundation on? Get
Is
your
it
little face
limited?
over here for just a second. I want you to see a skin tone. Just get over here. She's chewing gum, so we're not going to look at it. We're just going to, because she's being a team player. Get on over here. Leah, what color would you wear?
Leah's in the
Leah,
deep
bring
also.
yourself over here too. Deep is now last call. So if your skin range is any of these, and this is the woman that says to me, girl, your eyebrows are not even. Let me fix those brows. So look at the range for deep. If you're on the fence, this is, deep goes this entire range. Okay, thank you, girls.
Gorgeous.
They're both like, seriously? Seriously? But I will say that these products have forgiveness. And I want to walk over to Jackie. Frank, do you have those shades again? Do you want to do the shades first or do you want to do Jackie first? Let's do shades first if you don't mind, because when you start to look at something that is a 4-time award winner, 400,000 of these, I want you to feel confident in your color.
Okay, so light in Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, that's really only for you if you're really porcelain, ultra fair, you want to go light. That medium is a really wide range of skin tones. So the medium is for you if you're light all the way through the middle and medium. That's the shade we saw Desiree apply live and Cheryl. Tan is going to double as a warm or golden medium. We'll see on Miss Suzette in just a moment. And then we also have deep, which is a beautiful rich tan we saw on Miss Leah and Miss Alicia.
So 2,500 are in the cart. If you are tired of waiting on the phone, because I'm not super patient, surprise, use a smart device, your iPhone, your Android, QVC.com. Now here's what's cool. I want you to see this. She's not just sitting cute like a little prom picture. What are we looking at here, Miss Jamie?
All right, well here's the thing. If you're at home right now and you're like, Albany, Jamie, I've tried millions of concealers, they've never covered, maybe you feel like they never cover, you know, your issue, whatever that might be. I really want to show you the power of Bye Bye Under Eye. So look at your TV screen really close because Jacqueline has Bye Bye Under Eye. She's in the medium on both arms, and I'm just going to remove the Bye Bye Under Eye concealer from one of her arms. And what I want to show you that starts coming through, you see this tattoo? Okay, here's why we do this.
This is crazy.
This tattoo is darker than any under-eye circles you might have. You see the redness coming through in the tattoo? That is more red than any rosacea or vein, and this is also darker than any hyperpigmentation.
Okay, that is crazy business.
Yeah, this is the power of Bye Bye Under Eye
and you
Concealer.
would never have known.
We are not messing around.
Never have known.
When we say full coverage, we mean full coverage.
Okay,
yeah.
so we just showed you the range from Leah to Alicia. Who has on tan? Do you have on tan?
Miss Suzette does, yeah.
Okay, so I have on tan. Suzette has on tan. Where's Sheila? Okay, girls, get over here. They think that they're having snacks over there. I'm going to start calling your names. I want you to look at the range of tan because tan is now getting limited. So all three of us have on tan. She's like, oh yes, that is what I have on. So again, another range, whether you're self-tanning or whether God made you this color, here's your range because I know that we're getting limited in that one as well. Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah.
You know, I love this. Suzette, she's like me, like Desiree, like so many of us. You know, when you see underneath her eye area, all of us, it starts, that delicate skin right here starts to thin and that darkness comes through. Suzette's actually going to show us live how easy this is. She's going to use her Bye Bye makeup, a makeup remover, and just remove her Bye Bye under eye. And because when you get it home, it's one of those products, it is so easy to use, and you can use it with your fingers, but we also give you this gorgeous double-ended airbrush brush.
This brush is so worth the price of admission. It would normally be a $48 separately if you would buy all this together, but watch how you use the flat end to kind of lay it down, and then you buff it in with the other end. I love this.
Gorgeous. Yeah, and you get the two ends exactly. It gives you that airbrush. Suzette's applying the tan shade. You can see how it's almost a golden medium or warm medium. When you smooth that on, you're smoothing in collagen, antioxidants, vitamin K, and it covers everything. Gorgeous.
Let me tell you something else I'd love to share with you is so many times when you walk into what I call those boutique cosmetic stores and you're looking at line after line and you say, where do I start? I appreciate that we let you at QVC vote on a Customer Choice Award winner. So it is your opinion from real women, not a press journal, not an editor's pick, not anything. It's real women here at QVC. And you have voted this the Customer Choice Award winner, not once, not twice. It wasn't even a three-peat. 4 times in a row and 100,000. This is one of our most iconic beauty products at QVC. And I'll be honest, Jamie, there are women that wear this and nothing else from It Cosmetics. We would love for them to try everything, but it is so faithful. It is so consistent, and it is coverage you can count on and feel confident.
Yeah, I mean, Jill's in the tan shade as her only step, right?
Right.
Light if you're very, very fair. Medium is going to be if you're light all the way through the middle of medium. Tan, we just saw that on Miss Jill covering her hyperpigmentation. This will literally cover everything. Tan, though, is if you're golden medium. Deep is if you have beautiful, rich tan skin tone.
Love it. Hey, did I mention that we have a one-day only price?
Yay!
Really? You're just now tuning in? Well, guess what? Go to my Facebook page. It's Albany Irving QVC if you want to play along. Go to the It Cosmetics Facebook page if you have an application question from Jackie. But I have to tell you, 800 of our